Tonight, we hear from Caldwell County Emergency Services who were impacted by the loss of a mother and her child. Crews responded to the waters along Wilson Creek Gorge Saturday. 3 people in total were pulled from the water. A mother and her 1-year-old drowned. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre has more.
Communities mourning the loss of Chelsea Jackson, a mother who drowned at Wilson Creek Gorge Saturday along with her 1-year-old child.
It's very difficult. Especially when a child loses life, anyone loses their life. But just knowing, especially being in our profession, our hearts go out to them.
A GoFundMe page says in part to know Chelsea is to love her, a beautiful spirit full of love and life. A friend of Jackson says she was deeply loved and will be missed. This is a photo of Jackson helping organize bag lunches for EMS staff with the nonprofit Hungry Heroes. Caldwell County Emergency Services Director Trevor Key says rescue crews were called Saturday after 3 people slipped into the water.
Family was out taking care or just looking at the beauty of Wilson's Creek. Came to take some pictures, slipped on a rock, and at that point 3 people were in the water from slipping. Very steep rock.
He says the North Carolina Wildlife Resource Commission Law Enforcement Unit pulled Jackson and her 1-year-old child from the water and began life-saving measures.
Saturday, unfortunately, 2 people lost their lives here. That's the 3rd since April of this year. The rocks are very slick, especially when it rains.
A 3rd person was rescued and pulled out of the water. He says there have been 9 drownings since 2015. The majority, he says, related to slip and falls.
Even if you're familiar with the area, if you think that you're a great swimmer, once you fall and hit your head and become incapacitated, a life jacket's key.
He is asking people to take extra precautions when visiting.
As you can see, the National Forest, very, very beautiful place, very pristine place to enjoy recreation, whether it's water recreation, hiking recreation, bicycling. But it's very dangerous.
Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.